Thank you so much. I want to appreciate you for the opportunity given to me to say this, despite the fact that I am not a member of that committee, but being the president, of course, the committee is answerable to me. The committee sat and came up with criteria upon which you have to satisfy these criteria before you were able to be allocated a bag of rice. Criteria number 1, you must be a member of the cooperative. We are saying this because we realize that few people are there who applied for this rice and they are never a member of the cooperative. How do you get your money back from somebody who is not a member and he applied? If you give him a bag of rice, how did you get your money back? That's issue number 1. Number 2, we have some people, even in the bylaw, it's very clear that you must not have been given, or there is no way we can give you a facility or a credit until you are more than 6 months in a cooperative. That is applicable to the rice. You must have spent more than 6 months before you are entitled to having a rice from the cooperative. Where you are not up to, since you are not entitled to taking loan, you are equally not entitled to taking a rice. That is criteria number 2. Criteria number 3, that your contribution, monthly contribution, must exceed the sum of 10,000 naira. Why are we saying this? It's very logical and clear. A bag of rice now goes for about 36,000 naira as case may be, including transportation. And you must add 5% charges of a cooperative to that, making it roughly about 38 or thereabouts. For that, who contribute 10,000 naira, the law, we all came and agreed that you must pay back within the period of 2 months. But for the fact that we realize people are going through a hard time, we said no, there is every need for us to extend it to a period of 3 months. And that we all conclude and agreed. The management team all agreed that it must be within the period of 3 months. Now, for those who pays or who gives contribution below 10,000 or 10,000 naira below, how do you pay this amount within the period of 3 months? That's the biggest question here. 1, let's assume you pay 10,000 naira. 10,000 times 3 is just 30,000 naira. What happens to the remaining balance? But for those who pay 15,000 and above, if you pay 15,000 and I take 15,000 this month, next second month I take 15, making 30. The third month we are going to take the remaining balance and keep the remaining balance and keep your balance for you in your savings account or in your loan repayment account. But where you give 10,000 or 3,000 or 4,000 for those who even contribute 5,000 below, tell me, that means you're going to pay back this loan within the period of 1 year, which is not practicable. We don't have the resources. We went to those whom we negotiate with for them to give us these bags of rice, and they are only giving us 1 month to pay this money, 1 month. And we are giving the cooperators 3 months to pay this money. Haven't we done enough? We have done enough. We said, okay, use 3 months to pay this money back. It will cost you only about 36, 37, 38 as the case may be. And how do you pay back if you are not paying more than 15,000 naira? It's just pure mathematics. It's clearly not possible. That is why we say it is only those who pay from 10 to 15,000 naira above that should be considered for the rights. So that's my situation.
Thank you so much, sir. That's answered our question.
Thank you.